Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We're going to be covering the RADIAN Mod 1, which has had a new trigger put in it, a nice paint job put on it, and as it notes, it's a 14.5, which means we have to pin something before we can ship it. The Knox, I think, will be in a week or two at Sons of Liberty, so we can have a Knox put on it, or it already has a dead air flash hider on it. Very similar to the Knox, but not the same. So the person that will review this will get to choose which one they want. Let's roll right into this, guys. The way the website operates is the upcoming reviews is where everything stays until we do the video. Even if it's sold out, it will stay here until I do the video. Once I do the video, it'll get moved to the archive. One thing to know about the archive is that it's categorized based on when the item was put to the website. So just because I'm doing this video right now and it gets moved to the archive does not mean it's going to be at the top of the list. For that reason, we have implemented a search function. That search function can be used to search keywords, or if you're coming back to do your review and you don't know where your item is on the list, your name will be at the bottom of the description if you're chosen for review. So if you get to review an item, every single item in the archive at the bottom of the description has a name of the member who's reviewing the item for us. So you could simply come to the search function and search your name, and it'll bring you right to the items that you have or need to review. Once you find your item, click comments. Comments is where you post your review. 3 to 5 sentences usually does the trick, guys, and we ask that you do that within 3 to 5 days. However, on stuff like this, it's an FFL item, so I understand you may not only be able to get to your FFL within 3 to 5 days, you may not be able to get it to the range within 3 to 5 days. So if you need longer, all I ask is that you shoot me a message, kyle@reviewthepew.com, and we'll get it taken care of for you. We can do extensions, all that stuff's not a problem. We just have to know about it, because if we don't hear from you, you'll receive a email requesting for you to send the item back to us. If we try to reach out a few times and we still don't get a response, you will be sending it back to us. So it is not your property as it states until the review is done, and then you are able to keep it once we essentially approve your comment or review and we release it. All right, let's just be clear with that. So we've never had an issue with it. I don't see us ever having an issue. I just say it every time so we don't. So archive, find your item, or search function, find your item, and click comments, post your review. If you want to do a YouTube video, guys, do a YouTube video. If you want to write a 10-page essay, do it. If you want to post 3 to 5 sentences, that's fine too. Just remember honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. Why did you like it? Why did you dislike it? Somebody's product, somebody's name, somebody's work, somebody's everything is into every single item we put. So we want to know if you think they suck. We just want to know that they suck in a professional way. It carries more weight anyway. Sounds better, and you can still get your point across, okay? Again, if you ever need help or concern, I approve every comment before it gets posted to a review. So if for some reason there's something we need to change, I let them know. 99.99% of the time, we just let it go, because we want it to be your words. Just do it politely, okay? All right. Before we move on, what is Review the Pew, guys? What is Review the Pew is here to help recruit members. We grow based on strictly our members recruiting for us. We cannot advertise on Facebook nor Instagram. That's a big chunk of business. We grow simply by you guys. So click on that link, copy the taskbar, and send it. Anybody that likes guns, thermals, knives, anything that we do, send it to them. Remember not to shop out of your own pocket, guys. You're like, oh, well, he probably won't do this. He probably will. You'd be surprised how many people do. It's just getting the name out there, letting them read this, and then they'll confirm with you. So wait a second. It's like, yeah, it's just like this, what it says. It's how it works. It saves you some typing, but that link is there to not only brush them up on the information, it brings them to the website so they can then register. Adding 100 people to the Facebook group helps, but if they don't approve it, about 10 end up approving it, about 1 end up signing up for the website because they don't find the website. So sending the website is much, much more valuable, okay? Remember that we're putting a huge giveaway together. Big Tex Outdoors has already included a suppressor. We're giving a bunch of swag, a whole bunch of money for the Review the Pew credit. All sorts of stuff we're putting together. We've cleared 1,000 members. I'm pretty sure, I need to double check, but I'm pretty sure we've cleared it, which means I'm going to ship everything to He's going to get some good photos for us. and set out the review, or the giveaway. So be on the lookout for that, but remember, in the meantime, keep adding people. All right. Let's get over here to this list, guys. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means is whenever you purchased is where your seat is. Now, if you use PayPal, we are doing away with PayPal, as are a lot of people. One, PayPal is not very friendly with the Second Amendment. Second, PayPal is very, very slow. So meaning sometimes when you purchase on something that moves very, very quickly, it could be 4 to 5 minutes for PayPal to communicate with us. And sometimes people get booted, things get oversold because the website gets confused and times out, stuff like that. They're just not efficient. So if you want to use PayPal and you do a lot of business on there like I do, sign up for the debit card. It's free. There's no hassle. There's no credit. There's no nothing. But this is a warning that one of these days you will come back to the website. And if you do not have that PayPal debit card, we will not accept it at all, because PayPal is they're just behind the times, okay? All right, so the first step in the process is I do this. I take that list that was put together based on your purchase timestamp, and I shuffle it up. Gives me how many items or viewers, however you want to call them, and it shuffles everybody's name up. So take a look here. You can see everybody's name. Not that you'll remember exactly where you are if you have multiple spots, but there you are. All right, so the next step, so I've got 4848. I'll come over here and refresh this a few times. Guys, the reason I refresh this is just so you can see that we're working with a clean slate. I'll type in 48. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please remember to add your friends, family, everything in between. Just send them the website, guys. Let them make a determination for themselves, all right? All right, let's do this. 34 of 48. 34 is Mr. David Horing. For those of you who don't know, David's been around a long time. He's just been on a hiatus for a couple months. So he is back with a vengeance on doing reviews, I see. If you guys missed it, the RADIAN Mod 1 out of 48, 34, dyslexia, sorry, was chosen. And 34 is Mr. David Horing. David, you'll be receiving a lot of emails from me today, it seems. To everybody else, we really appreciate your support, guys. Thank you all. Remember to add friends, family, everything in between. Have a wonderful Sunday, guys.